Hello everyone, and welcome back to Adventure in Sanctuary. Today you join us for our 29th session of our ongoing campaign. Things are definitely taking a little twist at the moment. We are going to be down a player today. She's rather busy at the moment with, I think it's work and stuff like that, so not a problem. So Ophi is not going to be with us today, but she will be joining us when we play in 3 weeks' time. Hopefully. But we do have Kester, Francis, Scarlet, and we also have Xerxes, who has seemed to make a bit of a recovery, which is nice. He's not fully there, but he's strong enough and well enough to play, so that's all good for us. Okay. So I'll do a quick recap then, as per usual. For anyone that doesn't know, I like to do a quick recap of the last session, just to bring us all up to speed where everything is and what's going on. Obviously, you can watch the previous episodes if you haven't done so, which I do recommend you doing, and you will easily catch up from that. Okay, so when last we met, our group of brave adventurers had just finished a battle with the portal guardian known as Recognition, and they are now staring at the glowing red portal which appeared suddenly in the middle of the Cain stone formation. The party make quick work of searching the area and the bodies for any loot they can find, and when ready proceed through the portal, only to be instantly transported to a steel burning Tristram. Almost instantly they realise just how bad this area was for them, and that they couldn't stay here for too long, as their lungs began to fill with toxic fumes from the fires that still raged around them. Enemies could also be seen just down the path, so it didn't take long to work out that this was an incredibly hostile area just to go adventure into. The party vanquish without any trouble the small group of carvers, whilst fighting off the heat and the toxic smog all around them at the same time. Some of them holding out more than others, but in general they all held on pretty well. The real danger wasn't the enemies here though. No, the real danger was burnt flesh and organs, followed by slow and painful suffocation. Whilst the fight with the carvers ensued, Ophi listened very carefully and could hear the faint cry for help coming from the other side of a destroyed and alight workshop. She instantly tries to move to help, but is blocked by the roaring flames in her path. However, she doesn't let this stop her, and cleverly finds a way to combat the thick smoke by pushing it aside, away from her comrades, using strong wind magics. Scarlet is informed of the cry for help and moves quickly around the workshop in the hopes of finding someone to help, and that slipping past a group of enemies, she eventually finds an elderly looking man hanging from a gibbet close to the centre of the destroyed town. It was Cain. They had found him alive, but barely holding on. While Scarlet and Cain were conversing about how to free him, a thick sheet of white fog, conjured up by Kester, quickly envelops the area, making it so that Scarlet and Cain are cut off from each other once again. The rest of the party are able to catch up, and Ophi continues to use her wind magic to make the air breathable, and to blow away a portion of the fog, which allowed the party to, whilst under fire from skeletal archers, free the imprisoned Cain, helping him to escape to freedom into the rogue encampment by using his last spell he had memorised. Shortly after the rescue, the party decide that it's probably best to retreat themselves, and so they do so. However, the skeletal archers are able to give chase, and they take Ophi out with a few well-placed shots. But Kester, not willing to just leave Ophi to burn to nothing, is very heroic, takes a shot or two from the skeletons himself, but musters just enough willpower and strength to pick up Ophi, and they both escape through the town portal. It was a tense moment for sure, but due to Kester's quick thinking, and nearly to a point of self-sacrifice, Ophi manages to fight another day. The scene shifts back inside the road encampment, and the party are eager to speak with the now freed Deckard Cain, and he tells them that as a reward he will happily identify any items they have for no extra charge. Once this is done, the party are gifted with some insight into what is called the Dark Wanderer, and how Cain suspects that Dark Wanderer is in fact the hero who was able to slay Diablo under the town of Tristram over a year ago. With all this done, the party go off to recover and do whatever they want to do whilst in town, but as they do so, they all feel a strange presence around them. Unknown, ominous winds begin to blow and quickly settle. They are suddenly filled with new strength and invigorated by magical force, which to this point is unseen. So we pick up our session back in the rogue encampment. If everyone wants to unmute and say hello, and what we'll do is we'll kick off this session with doing some hit point rolls, see what everyone's gained.
Good day, everyone. And now,
I've been taking the average roll rather than doing hit rolls. Do you want me to do all of them? Just do normal rolls or that?
No, just from here, just do them rolling. Yeah.
what is it? Hit die. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
I think that'd be average, roughly. Yeah, no, wouldn't it?
It was one below average.
That's not too bad. So 4 for you then, Kester. Who's next? Who wants to do next? Xerxes?
I will go next. May
Okay.
God give me luck. Roll. Nice.
8 on the D. Yep, nice, very nice. Okay.
49 max health. Oh, that's 5.
Alright, so we've got Francis and Scarlet left. Scarlet.
Dang it.
Very nice. Alright, Francis.
You always have to one up me, Scarlet. Francis will be a couple of minutes late. He said, wait.
Yeah, he's with us. He's with us, but I don't know if he's in the actual chat. No, he's not.
No.
Let's see what's going on here.
Do we roll for mana as well?
Yes, you will do. Yes.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about mana.
Roll mana?
Yep, you should have.
Oh yeah, my mana is a 1.
You've each got a what says MP dice, and then you just roll that, and then you obviously get your 1 for your level, and then so on and so forth. But you do roll your mana, yes.
Wait, where does it say MP dice?
Yeah, I can't see MP dice anywhere.
I only see
On your sheet, if you have a look on the right hand side, there should be what says
MPs?
Oh yeah, I see MP dice. It's 1d4 for me.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Have you got it, Kester?
Yeah, I've got it.
Fantastic.
Wait, how many total MP dice should we have at this point?
4.
It works the same way as your hit point dice.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice. 2 extra MP.
Mhm.
Doesn't really matter. I have a fuck ton for some reason. Well, not some reason. I have good equipment.
Well, don't forget you also get per level MP as well, so add that to your total. So I think it's what 2 extra. Is it per level?
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought it was. I literally just added my normal and then added the increase because I've increased my wisdom.
Yep, absolutely, yeah.
Which is why I've got such a big ass ball of it.
I don't think I had the extra MP
Ooh,
because
64 now, very nice.
wait, barbarians do they have the the extra MP?
Well, it depends on your... Right, so it depends on what modifiers you got for wisdom, intelligence, or charisma. If you have none, then you don't have any extras.
Mate, I have a minus on every single one of them.
Nope, so you don't get any, because it only takes into account any positive modifiers. And then for every modifier you have in any of those stats, you get an extra 5 on top of your base amount.
Okay. I don't need mana, I just need decent fists.
Well, you say that, but when you're running out of mana because you've got no skills you can use anymore, you might want to consider it. But anyway, I will leave this over to you guys because, as far as I'm concerned, that is enough. Scarlet, did you do your? Yep, you did yours.
Okay.
And we'll just get Francis to do his when he actually properly joins us. He is on here, but I don't know why he's not joining us in the chat. So we'll have to see. So I'll hand it over to you guys then.
Okay, so after the wind blows through the camp, rejuvenating us all, Hester will transform back from the hedgehog he turned into previously as he came from the gate.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Xerxes is surprised by that because he didn't know he was a hedgehog.
Yes, yes. This here was our Kester for a little while, and he pops and back into his normal form.
Kester, at least your animal form truly reflects your prickly personality.
Heavens. This is why I do not like druids. No personal offense, Kester, but what the fuck was that?
Was being very badly injured, dragging Ophi back through the portal to make sure that we all got out of there alive.
Lad, I'm not criticizing your behavior, I'm literally just wondering, I didn't know you were the hedgehog. I just thought you went away for a sec. But seeing a hedgehog transform, now I have to be aware of every single animal.
Scarlet just walks over and just sort of looks Kester over, like properly inspecting him, like front, back. The hell?
Yeah. No worries.
I think I prefer you as the hedgehog.
Watch it, or you'll find a hedgehog in your sleeping bag.
She wiped off and walked away.
Right. At least we rescued Cain.
How is Ophi? Is she recovered from her ordeal?
At the moment, no. No, she's had a very, very traumatic experience, and it's taken a little bit longer to recover mentally, not just physically but mentally, from the visit to Tristram and what transpired there.
I always said she was a weak constitution. These magic users. I don't know how to fight.
Sorry, aren't you the one who can only attack once and then has to take another turn to just reload?
I want to point out, of course, Scarlet, that you're the ones who ran away, leaving us weak magic users alone.
As long as I got Lilith and Lillian, I can take care of anything. Except Blood Raven. That was
Right.
something else entirely.
I'm going to go up to Cain and ask him, is there anything else in Tristram we need to be aware of? Any other prisoners?
Yeah, and I'm just looking at them, staring menacingly.
He says, as far as I know, there was no other waiting. All other, shall we see, friends were all slain by several of Diablo's minions that just seemed to burst from the ground.
Tristram is not completely nothing worth going back for. No,
Maybe we should further explore the one place where we I've got Scarlet. You remember
I hate to break up this lovely little reunion, but I really think we should get onto the cathedral.
Yes.
I'm glad we rescued this old man, but we haven't got time to mess around here. We need to get a move on.
Yes. I agree. I totally did not forget about that. I was 100% was thinking about the same thing. Yes.
Xerxes, you forget everything.
Sorry, what was that?
Ha ha.
Okay. If there's nothing left for us in Tristram, we should be prepared to move forward. Can we dismiss this portal and the portal in the stone circle?
Hey, before we leave, do we have enough supplies on us? Some potions, maybe. Checking that stuff out before we just skedaddle.
That's a good point, actually. Everybody needs to hold on just 1 second, because okay, everyone's going to lose 4 points of durability from all your items.
I had top of my goddamn mouth, didn't I?
It's been a while coming.
Okay.
So bear that in mind.
On everything we're carrying?
On everything you're carrying, yep.
Wait, everything we're carrying or everything that's equipped?
No, everything you are carrying in this particular instance. Actually, were you weren't in? No, for you, Xerxes, it would be everything that is just equipped, because you never actually visited Tristram, did you?
No, I
No.
didn't.
So yeah, so for you, it's just that.
I've really got a bit of tracking durability, to be honest.
No. Are we talking everything we're carrying or everything equipped?
Everything equipped and carried.
Right.
Xerxes is going to take everything that is only equipped.
How are your tracking durability?
I've been tracking it in the items listed in my inventory in brackets.
Yeah, same here.
You can also do it in the weight section if you wish.
I'm just doing.
That's the section I've been using to determine how many inventory slots each item takes.
I'll just do it underneath the bracket under mods, armor durability, then the total amount, and then I just subtract whatever needs to be subtracted.
That's one way of doing it. Yeah.
I'll make a note of it. I'll work it out a bit later how to.
Okay, rune shell. I forgot how much durability rune shell had because it was a unique item, and it was a serpent's ringmail of.
It's a rare item. It shares the same as what a normal will,
Okay. Ringmail.
unless it has specific increased durability on it.
It has plus 50 mana and 2 constitutions. So does that 2 constitution give it extra durability or something, or
Nope.
is it just
No. That's just for you. No.
Okay.
Okay. That goes down to 6.
Ability. 30 out of.
I'll just,
Right.
I'll just do
Perhaps we should just go and grab a town portal before we leave.
That sounds like a smart idea.
I will take off. Is the money on the shared character sheet? On the shared inventory sheet.
Should be.
Shared notepad, I think.
Alright, let me just knock off. How much is the town portal scroll?
EM, is there a way to close these portals?
The blue ones.
And the red one?
At the moment, you don't actually know. There are ways, but you haven't discovered them yet.
Okay, then I'm going to go to Tara.
Yep.
She knows because she's the one that sells the scrolls of Town Portal. Assuming she might have a reasonably good idea.
Okay.
Kester, just grab a town portal while you're there. I'll take the money off the shared sheet.
So be
Right.
okay. She looks a little bit puzzled at your question, and explains to you that although she does sell them and does make them, that there's things even that she doesn't understand about them. So she can craft them, but knowing them 100% as to how they can work is a bit of a mystery to even her.
Okay.
But she does give me. I'll tell you what. Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh.
Yeah, not bad. She will tell you that there is a time limit, but she's not sure how long that time limit is, as she's yet to test it. If you wish to test it, you can. You can do it for her.
Yeah, we got there's one open over there to Tristram that we're not going to be going back through, so it won't dismiss itself. If you want to find out the time limit on it, keep an eye on that one, and then when it goes, you know the time limit. Since Cain seems to be a knowledgeable, wise man, I will ask him if he knows a way of dismissing a portal, specifically the red portal in the stones that led to Tristram.
He says, yes, there's not been any hard evidence as to ways to close portals once they're opened. They are, by their very nature, unstable. Things can go wrong when travelling through portals, so be careful, my friends.
I'm more worried about something coming back through that red portal close to the encampment rather than us.
Well then, maybe less asking and more doing. How about we just jump in it? Let's see where fate will take us.
We know where that red portal will take us. It'll take us to Tristram.
Well then, let's go.
We don't want to go there though. I just don't want anything coming back through that portal.
Right.
How about we just plant spikes at the entrance? And if they come through, they will jump into spikes.
Okay. I'm also carrying a random amount of armor and such that we need to put into general storage or sell.
Alright. Well then. Is it in the shared notepad at this point or not? Or do you have to put it in?
It should be there, yeah.
I'm out of the shared notepad now. I've just taken 70 off for the town portal.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it all goes in. It's put it in there now so I can take it out of my inventory.
Okay.
Topaz, one, yeah, it's all there. Okay.
Guys, do you think I can switch a gem? Because I have an chipped amber gem in my inventory, but I want to switch it with a chipped sapphire. If that's alright for you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I don't know. Wait, can I edit the notepad? I should be able to.
Alright. And we're back. So, what have you decided you want to do?
Going through the waypoint to the... It's not the Black Marsh, it's the one before it, so we can move into the Black Marsh.
Okay.
Yeah, it says carry on
Alright.
towards the next area, towards Black Marsh. Sorry, my apologies. Okay.
Wait for this thing to load. Okay.
That one. I wonder why. My boss just to.
Right, okay. So, what I might do is actually just do this. Yep. That works out better.
Can you copy paste my wolves across from the camp?
Yeah, I can do.
Otherwise, they're going to come in giant size.
Yeah, they will. Let's cast Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh no. It's picking up on your hedgehog form for some reason. Let's see what's going on here.
Well done, wasting a crit.
Oh no! Damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay. Wolf, wolf, wolf.
Oh, you didn't copy paste them. Okay, fine.
It should be.
No, you just brought them in from the other one. You just brought them in from the board, not copy pasted out of the row encampment. There's two of them there with 35 hit points. There they are. Tiny little boys.
There we go. Alright. Okay.
Okay, let's get ready to move. Scarlet, would you like to take the lead, or do you want me to?
Yeah, no, you go ahead, Coaster.
Okay.
Yeah. And if there's trouble, just give a shout.
I think it's this way we have to go, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
How far is that? 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Okay. Yeah, I can cross that distance.
I will point out there are monsters waiting for us that look like corrupted rogues just down here.
DM, do you want us moving combined or separately?
There's about 3 of them. So as soon as we turn that corner, they will probably see us.
Hockey dokie.
Okay, well.
Sorry, Scarlet, what was that?
Oh, I'd say we're moving to combined or separately.
No, you can move separately. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll stand just behind Kester.
Remember, you're not in combat,
Yes, I don't
so
see
you've got
anything.
60 feet movement at the moment.
Oh, I can still move them 40 feet.
Kester, I don't see anything.
They're round the corner. As soon as we go round the corner here, they will be able to see us.
Yeah, guess a quick question. How the fuck do you know that?
Because I have extended vision range.
There's a wall in between them. Do you have... What, you can see through walls? I didn't know that.
Everything I can. because this wall is low enough for me to see over.
Yep.
Your explanation makes sense.
I'm not just a pretty face.
When have I ever
No,
said
you're-
that?
Oh,
Don't
thank
flatter yourself. Still just, you're still
Idiots.
just a druid.
Scarlet will just tap. No, you're a grouchy fucker as well.
Yeah, and
Too much time in the wilds, Kester.
yeah, it's dealing with humans I have a problem with. Animals, great, I love them.
Humans are animals as well. You would know that if you interacted with them more.
Kester, as far as humans go, you're a very poor example of one. No, sorry, Xerxes. Perses. As far as humans go, you're a very poor example.
Me being broke has nothing to do with the conversation.
Having said that, I do prefer the walls to the bloody undead creatures that witch man keeps bringing around with him. Ugh, they give me the creeps.
Hey, Skelly Boy is a good lad.
Ugh, they smell.
Is Francis going to join us?
Skelly Boy?
I believe.
I would shout at him, but I'm worried I'll draw the attention of.
Okay, he does.
Alright, so, guys, I have a plan. It's very solid, and it will work.
Okay.
I run in and dive bomb the first one I see. Doesn't that-
Fantastic.
That's like a decent plan, right?
That's about the best strategic idea I can imagine you could come up with. It's a good plan.
Thank you. Wait, was that sarcasm?
You might want to progress slowly. I think you can, if you stay about that kind of distance from the.
Wait, Francis, what did you say?
Why do we just dive bomb people? Please be sarcastic.
Okay, so why let them stand when you can just give them a danger hug?
Every time we dive bomb someone, we get fucked.
Who is this we? Who is this we get fucked? We dive bomb. I'm the only one who does this stuff.
Yes, but I end up having to run over and give you a health potion. And I'm about as breakable as burnt wood.
I'm going to drink my 3 healing potions now.
Wait, all 3 at the same time?
Yes, because that way I can get the extra 20 hit points that we've been talking about.
I'll chuck one. I'm only gonna drink one.
I'll chug none. I'll just beat the shit out of them to heal.
So that's 17.
Oh wow.
Yeah, God.
Not even worth it. Ugh.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 feet.
Danny, is there any mud around?
I still see nothing.
I'm going to raise Dirty Gary.
Okay.
Okay,
Brilliant.
Harry.
Skelly Boy, what did you just say?
I'm raising Dirty Gary.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
Explain in character what everyone sees and how you're doing it, please.
I just pick up some mud from the ground and go, ooh, I've got an idea. And then I throw the mud up in the air, let it hover, slit the palm of my hand, blood flows out into the mud, and out of it grows Dirty Gary.
What you got to? Down to 2.
Did he just summon a mountain of mud?
Yes, you did.
I liked him when he was Skelly Boy. I'll try to accept that thing, but what the friggity frick was that?
Sis, who hurt you in life?
Do I have to go over the list, or was that just
No, Francis, who hurt you in life?
Bringing
Bringing that abomination into the world? Oh, it's unholy. Look at it.
It is not an abomination. It is mud.
Okay.
Nothing more natural than mud.
I heard no difference.
Skeletons, on the other hand, the bones of the living being reanimated, that is an abomination unto nature.
I'm sorry, Kester, but I don't think you can decide what is and isn't an abomination. You can literally turn into a hedgehog.
I am.
That is unnatural.
That's pretty freaky too. You druid types are weird.
I am a druid. I am the arbiter of what is and is not against the natural order and nature.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
within 30 feet, Danny, because it doesn't say.
Speed 30 feet.
Yeah, but does he have to keep within 30 feet of me?
Oh no!
Skeletons.
No. Skeletons are different creatures. These things can move away, but generally they're going to hover around you. A bit like Kesser's wolves. They'll generally hover around the area up to a point, and then they won't want to go any further unless you send them off.
Yeah, my spirit wolves apparently have an attack range of 50 feet.
Wait, what the?
No, it's not. No.
Well,
That's probably movement
when
speed.
you say attack range, it means they would stay within 50 feet of me.
They will move, up to 50 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well,
So, anyway, on the dive bombing.
you may have to wait your turn, Xerxes.
Nice.
Francis, would you and your friend like to come and join us, ready to deal with our enemies, these corrupted rogues ahead of us, blocking our path?
Oh, that'd be. Where are they?
They are down there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot already. Skateboy, I think I see a corpse over there. Can you get one of the skateboys so that we can have a regular one of them in here? Or does the mudblood have to be the only one here?
Not get near enough.
I love the way that you're worried about the fact that we have a mud man.
No, mudblood.
You much prefer a skeleton that has been animated from the bones of the dead as an ally.
Look, it's simple. We have a skeleton inside our body. That's a living skeleton. It's way better to look at than mudblood. I'm used to looking at skeletons. Well, not mostly attached to flesh, but it'll work. It'll work, Esther.
Okay. I'm basically going to send. Okay. Do we want to?
I'll be honest. I'm still surprised that Scarlet didn't just rush in for the attack.
Shall we?
I can't raise that body, can I, Danny?
No, not that one.
No, don't think so.
Okay. Shall we send our summoned minions down there?
Hey, I have a name.
Talking about you, Xerxes. By the way, Francis, your golem will also get the extra 20 hit points.
Okay. But it's just max hit points. Wait, can you heal him?
Killed.
I don't know if you can heal him, but certainly.
Would be weird to heal something that is dead.
What, you mean like skeletons getting up and walking around again after they've been killed?
Look, what do you have against skeletons? What did a skeleton ever do to you? Except for holding up your entire body?
It would take too long to explain to you.
Yeah, well then don't and just accept fate.
Have these things seen our minions coming down yet?
These are. Yes. The one on the right hand side has noticed this one there. But that's it.
Initiative?
No.
No?
No.
So, dive bomb is still in action?
Why are we still talking? Why haven't we dive bombed? Let's go!
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dive bomb this one. I bash him. I'm like full speeding it.
You're running in and attacking, yeah?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
full speed rushing into it.
Do your attack.
Okay.
Don't need initiative yet.
Okay.
Oh, just rolling it ready.
Because it's with the shield. Is it unarmed strike then? Yeah.
Yeah. If that's what you've chosen to do, yeah. So, what's that? An 11 to hit.
Yes.
So he
And
just
then
laughs at you as you almost trip over and lose your balance, completely throwing your aim off.
Oof. I missed the dive bomb. It's a sad day. How much mana did I lose? Only 2. Van.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark, DM. If we're not in initiative order yet.
Yeah. Can you see them from where you are?
I'm not sure. I don't know is the honest answer to that because I've got Kester, I've got Xerxes there, so I don't know.
Sorry, quick
No,
quick
you can't.
correction. Quick correction. I have a small charm that gives me a +1 to hit, so that should be a 12, not an 11. Does that change anything?
I think you're applying that already. You've
That's
got a
already
global
+1 on there.
Where?
Hover over it.
Hover over
You've
it.
got
Yeah, it breaks it down. It breaks.
+1 mod.
It breaks it all down.
When did I add that?
Might
Oh,
have been,
yeah.
might have been me that added it.
Could be, because I didn't. At least I don't remember adding it.
Okay, so that's a miss. Right. Yes, you should be. Well, no, you can't see them just yet. I don't think from where you are now. 5, 10. No, they'll be out of your radius.
Okay.
From what I can
Right.
see, but you saw. I mean, you saw the barbarian dive down there, and you can see that the minions will be going down there. So all you really need to do is get closer, and you'll be able to see them yourself. So
Send my wolfies in to attack this one.
yep, okay.
Since they are both got an ally within 5 feet, as in they're the buddy, they both attack with advantage. Bugger, sorry.
I'm sorry. What?
They're supposed to attack with advantage because they have pack tactics. At least I assume they have, because that's what's listed on the sheet you put in my journal.
Let me have a look. Wolves, spirit wolves.
Or is that supposed to be for me when I turn into a wolf?
All I've got here is the hit points, armor, what they use dexterity to attack with, and they have a +2.
Okay, fine. So that
They
Yes,
deal.
so the Kester wolf shape that appeared in my journal is nothing to do with the spirit wolves.
No, that's for you, I think, if I recall.
Okay.
So
No,
let's
sorry.
look in the journal. In journal.
Yes, you said you were going to put the pictures for the wolves in my journal. That's what came up. Fine, I'll use.
Oh, the wolf shape. Yeah.
I will use the stats that are on there. So that is an 18 and a 16.
Yeah, yeah. This is just for you when you turn into a wolf.
That's still an 18 and a 16 to attack this one.
Yes, an 18 will hit and a 20 will hit. Yeah, that's 2 hits. Okay, great. So 4, 1, 4, 3. That's fine. And minus 3. Right, what level's your summon spirit wolf on?
2.
What rank? 2. Okay, so you haven't got the pounce ability just yet. Okay, that's fine.
Although I may ask if I can switch it around so I can put them to level 3 and the oak sage down to level 1, since it's not as it doesn't work the way I thought it did.
Yeah, if you reset, and if you haven't done a reset, then you'll have to pay for another one.
Right. I'm going to go with it as it is right now. I'm not going to. I'm going to move to about there myself. Anyone else want to do something while we're doing a surprise round?
Yeah, obviously as I see the barbarian charging, I'll get closer and I suppose I'll take a shot, I guess. Can I see him now, DM? I struggle. I can't really tell.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah.
Alright then. Well, I guess I'll just pop a round off. Obviously, I'll take careful aim and aim straight at the head and go for a sharpshooter. So I'll take a -5 penalty.
On which one?
The front one. So that's a 16 to hit.
Are you doing your hunter's mark?
Yeah, I said I'd do it, didn't I? Yeah.
So you got another 6 on top of that. No, D6. Sorry, on top of that. 22 is definitely going to hit.
-5 though, because the sharpshooter. So.
So you did take it. Okay.
Yeah, I took sharpshooter. Yeah.
Okay. So what are we looking at? So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that hits.
It's not adding my small charm. Look. Got Dex. Grab modifier from archery, 2 proficiency. Yeah, it's not adding. That should be an 18 to hit because I've got a +1 to that as well.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 18 to hit for 7 piercing, 3 fire, 2 fire from my amulet, so 5 fire.
Yep.
Plus another d6 from Hunter's Mark.
-7 from that. Yeah, go with your Hunter's Mark.
It's not rolling yet. My macro seems to be broken.
Ain't touched it.
Roll 1d. I think it's a d6 for Hunter's
It
Mark, isn't it?
is an extra 2 points.
7, 8, 9, 19 piercing and 5 fire.
Yep, all done. She's not looking too good. Look about ready to keel over and die. After that, what do you want to do?
Well, that's me done. I'm not getting to the crossbar on the first shot. I'm finished.
Okay.
Francis is the only one that's not acted in surprise.
So Francis, what are you doing then, Francis?
I'm going to move 30 carry forward. I'm going to move forward to there. And I'm going to shoot off a... I really want to do that this early. No, I'm going to shoot off an Acid Splash.
Acid
So it's
Splash.
a Dex 13 save for this one and this one.
Alright. Dex 13. So that's the initial. No, so the second one.
Saves one and doesn't.
So the one behind takes how much acid? 5. Not bad.
So, which one did you throw the initial acid splash at?
This one.
So that means my wolves are going to have to take a dex save as well, doesn't it?
That only affects enemies.
Does it?
I think so. Yeah,
Yep.
I've never made anyone within range of it who's
Yep.
an ally actually.
You choose the second target.
Okay.
That will be one hell of a way to find out about
just
fire.
yeah, that'd be interesting. Amount of those he's thrown about.
And that's my go.
Okay, so slight change then to how you are used to having the rounds go when you jump people. So instead of having no action whatsoever in the first round, it's not even the first round. In round 0, I've decided that the monsters will instantly go last on that round, and that is your taking advantage of your position and getting the jump on them. So if you do manage to kill some, then great, then they don't get to go at all. But any that are surviving are going to have an attack, but they're going to go, or they're going to have their actions and move and attack, but they're going to do it at the very end of the round.
Okay.
Okay, I did introduce this last session as well, so that's just a reminder. Right. So we've got 1, 2 shots coming towards you, Xerxes. So the 2 rat-like creatures that you can see rear up slightly and fire off these really sharp quills towards you. That's going to be a no-no. And second one...
Oh, crit fail.
Absolutely nothing. Great.
That's a crit.
Yeah, but they don't have weapons or anything like that, so they can't really do anything or be affected by it. They just horribly miss. So nothing then. However, you've got 1, 2, and the other one's going to try and attack the dogs.
Look at that, they're all lining up for me. How nice.
Right, so you got 2 incoming with the Vile Hunters. Going to take a swing. Nope. That was rocking around on 16 for a while. And again, no. Toughen it out right there. So nothing is able to hit you via range or melee. Last one is going to be on the dog. So what do we need? I think it's...
The true might of a barbarian shows its colors.
Nope, they can't even hit the spirit wolf that's right in front. So
I think that's not exactly smart of a barbarian, more incompetence of being
there's his dice goes in your favour today. Okay.
Why do you always have to bully me?
So, with that done, and did severe damage to one of them at least. Well, let's go into initiative.
Okay.
I take it I'm not rolling for the wolves, am I?
No, they go on your initiative.
Yeah.
Same as what do you call him, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
Dirty Gary, that's it. Yeah. God's sake.
That sounds so inappropriate.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, he's made of clay, so slow would be the way to go. All right. So. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So one there.
I knew it.
And that one, this is only 3. give her individual rolls today. Okay. And the spike themes.
Dang. 18.
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Descending. Okay, so repeating the process then. They're going to go for you again, Xerxes. So you've got 2 attacks incoming towards you. No. Wow, what are you doing to my dice? I can't get above a...
You had all your decent rolls with the initiative.
Rubbish. Okay, Vile Hunter and Vile Hunter 2. So it's that one and that one. So this is the one that's going for you again, Xerxes. As you're up in the thick of it. Come on, got it something today. There we go.
Still doesn't hit because I have my shield, which gives me a +1 on my AC. So he has to hit a 17.
Your shield does not give you a +1 to hit on your AC.
I block.
Oh, are you actually going to use a reaction to block?
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's your action used.
I hope not everyone else rolls higher because...
this one's on the dog that's in front. Nope. And this one will be going for you again, but it's Scarlet's turn in beforehand.
Alright, well, I mean, same process. We're going to take down that same guy. Going to take another aimed shot at the head with the sharp shot ability. Go for a nice headshot.
Okay. This is your man. Okay.
12, 13 to hit.
13 just bounces off of the shield. Does nothing.
Okie dokie. I will then use my Horde Breaker ability. I think I can do it on the miss, can't I? Horde Breaker.
Do you? Does it say you have to attack or have to deal damage?
Yeah, I'm just checking now. I'm not sure.
I think it says if you attack.
Yeah, I think it's attack. Yeah, yeah, a Horde Breaker again. Sharp shot against the one next to it.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. No Hunter's Mark bonus early on that one. Oh, this will be a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
So that's going to be 15 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Oop. And 3 fire damage. Okay, great.
My crossbow is empty. I'll use my bonus action to, again, same target, offhand. Sharp shot at the same target. 15 to hit. Sorry, 16 to hit.
Yep, 16 hits.
16 hit for 13 piercing and 13 piercing, 2 lightning, 2 fire.
Okay. After that strike, she goes down, lightning crackling around her body. Go.
Weaklings. That's me done.
Alright. Okay.
The fucking sass.
So she can be actually removed because she was the next one to go. So Kester, we skip to you. Xerxes, you're up after.
Yeah.
And I will fire a produce flame at this one here on the end in front of my 2.
Yep. That's a 20 for 1 fire. Alright, so you managed to singe part of her hair.
This one's going to move to here. And now with flanking, I assume I can get advantage on that attack.
Yeah, you can get advantage on that, yep.
21.
Okay. So 21 is going to hit, and then you've got 7 piercing. The slow effect doesn't really matter because she's also dead.
Okay.
Goes down heavy as the spirit wolf just claws into the back of her. So she's gone. Remove her. Yep. There's only one remaining.
1, 3. He's going to attack. That's Quill Beastie there, or whatever he is.
So that's going to be 10.
Normal. So yeah, 10 probably doesn't hit.
10 does hit, yes. These are not very good with armour. So
That
roll
will
damage, yeah. 8 piercing and 2 colds. I don't think they resist anything. No, they're all good. So just basically turns into. Oh, actually, he is still alive. He's taking heavy damage though.
You want me to roll the D100?
Yeah, you can do.
Probably not.
No, definitely not. So, yeah, just so you're aware, you got 10. No, actually, I'm mistaken. He is gone. I thought he had a higher AC. He doesn't, so he is gone. So that one's actually gone. Your spirit wolf treating him like a chew toy. Okay.
Let's leave him there. Actually, they've still got movement left. They only moved in, so they're going to. He's going to move into there.
Yep.
And he's going to move into there.
Okay.
Which
one's dead, so I can remove him.
Dang.
Will beast.
Yep, decimated. Right. After that, is Xerxes, followed by Francis.
He didn't leave anything for me, huh?
Nope. Just cutting a path, bloody path through.
Oh, I'm gonna bash this one. I'm gonna use my bonus action to bash this one in.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and do the same thing again. Yeah. No, I'm gonna recklessly bash him, so I'm gonna do that with advantage. Yeah. 22. Nice.
Yeah, definitely gonna hit.
Even without
So you do 5 points of bludgeon damage.
and he will get knocked back
Strength saving.
10 feet, but it's a wall behind him, so he's just gonna get smashed into a wall.
I need to do a strength save.
Who? Me?
No, I do. For the Vile Hunter.
Oh yeah, DC 14.
Okay. Otherwise, they don't get knocked back. Nope, so she's staying put. Planting her feet, ready to take the hit.
Yeah, well, good for you, because I'm gonna use the flame sword with my main action and cleave down.
Alright, bring it on.
And again, with the reckless attack.
Yep.
Because I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah.
17.
A 17. A 17 will hit. She goes to try and attempt to bat it out of the way with her shield, but she cannot. And she takes 5, 6, 7 total damage. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then I have nothing left to do. I just I end my turn. I have nothing else that I could do at this point. Well, I could ready myself, but I want to see how this goes.
It's up to you. Alright. Well, they'll have to wait because it's now Francis' turn.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Dirty Gary up here.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to
So he stomps his way to the front.
do
Clay thump.
Who are you hitting?
Yeah, who are you going for?
it on the floor.
Oh, they're down.
They're down.
They're all down.
Oh, they're down. Oh, sorry, I thought because it was had the circle thing out, he was still up.
No, that's just. Oh, I haven't got around to moving it yet.
The only two that are left are the ones that are near the rock.
Yeah,
Near-
it cost
near
me
the
an
wall.
action to move it, so I haven't moved it yet.
Space there. Or space there.
And beyond that one there.
Yeah, you can go on there.
So does it hit? I don't think it does it?
What, with a 10? No, nowhere near.
Okay, that's fine. Would have been a 10 anyway, so I'm not too sad about that. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will raise Bob up in the air.
Okay.
Yes, Bob. He looks like custard.
Is it that one that you're...
This one here.
Yeah, he's gone then. Or she's gone, rather. Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to move Bob there. And
Yep.
attack this little fucker.
You can go ahead. It'll be with advantage as well on this one. Because she's focusing on Xerxes. 4 and 5. No.
It didn't roll advantage. Oh yes, it did 4 and 5. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
confused. No. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. She nimbly just moves out of the way, and you hear the sound just take the sword just swing into the dirt and take a chunk. Okay. So after you, it's going to be the lone cool rat that is remaining. Although he's not cool rat, it's a spike thing, but whatever. Interesting. I'll have to change that. Anyway, he's going to... Can't really move. I guess this will be an attack with disadvantage because it's melee ranged attack. And this is going to be against... let's have a look. I'm just going to go for this wolf. Which means... 1, 2, yeah. So disadvantage, please work this time. Well, it rolled twice. Did it take the disadvantage? It
Yes.
did take the disadvantage. Fantastic. It was never working before. Right, okay. So he turns towards this wolf over here and tries to flick a quill into its base, but the wolf is too agile and just avoids the shot completely. Vile Hunter jumps into action, tries to take a swing towards Xerxes still.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage on me because I used reckless attack twice.
Indeed. That's going to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, so you take 6 points of slashing. You aren't raging, so you take the
I
full
am
one.
not raging indeed.
1,
1, 2, 5, 6.
Okay. Okay, that's all she can do. Scarlet, you're going to be up. Now, as of this moment, there isn't anything that you can actually see to attack Scarlet.
Yeah, but I can hear the sound of combat, can't I, still?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. You can see things are still happening. You can see that your teammates, your fellow adventurers are still actually doing things that you would associate with combat, so...
Yeah, so I'll duck to this wall here, and obviously now I can see that there's still... is that a quill rat, is it?
Yeah, we'll call it that. It is, yeah.
It's a spike thing.
It is a spike thing, but I didn't change the name for some reason.
It's come up with spike thing on the chat with the dice rolls.
Yeah, it's interesting. Don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's just Roll20 being weird.
I'll use a bonus action to swap weapons. To my basically just put my multi-fire crossbow away and swap my elf hand to my main hand.
Okay.
And then I will just, I guess, take a shot. I think we'll go for a power shot of the line taken down. So that's a complete and utter miss. So that's all I can do.
No, it's not.
What, against a
quill rat? That's a 6.
Oh, because you got -5, haven't you? Because of the sharpshoot, yeah.
Yep, that's a miss. I'm done.
Okay.
Back to Slimy Gary. No, is it?
No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
it'll be Kester with his spirit wolves.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I mistook the abomination for a druid.
ooh, don't get fix that. Right, okay. I'm assuming if I try throwing in produce flame through that lot, it's going to be behind cover, isn't it?
Only the if you go for the quill rat, then no, he's out in the open, but he does cast as obviously a small creature, so he would gain like a little bonus to his AC, but nothing much. As for the Vile Hunter, you technically can't even see her at this point. Alright, so now you can.
Or let's do a chuck and produce flame at the Vile Hunter. 15.
Yeah, 15. 15 is going to miss, I'm afraid.
Okay. This wolfie here will attack the rat.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh, very nice.
That is magnificent.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Overkill, that's what we have.
Is
47, there is a 21 normally. I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
probably enough to kill it.
Oh, easily enough, yeah. So you've got your doubles there, and then you've got your extra extra 6 that you get from your crit. So you will have quite a lot on piercing, and then you also get it because it's part of their attack damage. You also get the cold as whatever you would roll for that as well. So that's an extra, so it's an extra 6. So yes, that is a shit ton of damage.
12 there.
Yeah, so that's a minimum of 12 right there. So there we go then. I don't even need to worry about that. You've probably put him well into his minuses, and this thing is now basically in half, just hanging out the mouth of the wolf that attacked him.
Okay. Other wolf is going to advance and attack the vile hunter. And fail miserably.
Okay, well, as they don't have weapons, they don't need to worry about fumbles. Okay, so that's going to be your Wolfie's turn.
That's advantage because it was concentrated on Xerxes.
Ooh.
You know what? Yes, you're right. Yes. Come on, go for it. 19.
Nice.
That's much better. Okay, that's going to hit. So damage-wise, 8 and 2. Yeah, that was a big big bite.
Some damage. Jesus.
Big bite.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
These are quintessential glass cannons.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they got an AC of 10. Decent damage, lousy armor class.
Yeah, but can we just take a moment to appreciate the balance? A crit, a natural 20 and then a crit fail. Beautiful.
The dice taketh, the dice the dice taketh, the dice giveth.
Yes, they sure do. Okay then. So,
That's it for me.
Kester, you are done. Xerxes, back to you. What are you gonna do?
You know what? Let's go the same cycle. I'm gonna bash again.
Okay, go for a bash.
Let's see if it
Nope.
does not hit, and then I'm gonna slash down with the flame sword. Damn.
That is gonna hit. 7 and 4. Okay. In a quick motion, you watch as you cut into the chest area of this trying to defend herself vile hunter, but not actually managing to do so, and you deliver a very fiery death to her
Nice.
as she goes down, still smouldering away. Okay. That is as far as I can see. Yeah,
Alright,
that's dead and that's gone, so yes, we're all good. Let's close
As
that down.
combat ends, Scarlet will unsheath her crossbows and reload and start fiddling with them and
Yep.
get them ready for combat next. And then search for arrows, please.
Okay, no worries. Okay. For your bolt finding, Scarlet, just roll 2d6 for me.
I used 5 in that encounter.
Yeah, roll 2d6 for me. Right, so you get all of them back.
Lovely, thank you. I'm then going to cast my daily magic arrow as well.
Mhm.
That's me done. You guys want to do anything?
Fantastic.
Yeah. DM, can
Yes.
I harvest their skulls?
Whose skulls do you want to harvest?
Well, the mobs are dead on the floor.
Yeah. There's 2 types. Which ones do you want?
Yes.
Okay. All of them then.
Yes, there's like
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4 bodies left on the floor. If
Yeah.
I can get 4 skulls.
Yeah, it's easy enough to decapitate things. You've got an axe, haven't you, or a sword or something? Easy enough. So, yeah, you
Yeah.
swing a few times towards the necks of the vile hunters, making it so that their heads are easily collectible. As for the rats, one of them is basically destroyed, so no, you won't be able to get that, but you will be able to get the second one. So you've got 1 rat skull and you've got 2 human skulls or heads at the moment. They're not skulls at this point. You need to do a little bit of work to turn them into skulls, but they are heads.
Yeah,
So 1 rat head.
And that's something that we can do in your downtime.
Yes.
They are going to take up 3 of your inventory spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And they do count small items, so that's
Yes.
fine. Or if you wish, you can even hang them off your belt.
Yeah, I was wondering if I literally was just wondering if I could just hang them on the side of my belt.
Yeah, you can. It's going to take a belt slot though, because you've only got a certain amount of room on that belt. So it's up to you if you want to use up your belt slots for that instead of your inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Yeah, sure. I'll use 1 belt slot for the rat head. And 1 for the human heads, and the other one I'll keep in my...
Yeah, or you can do a mix. Yeah, of course you can. Not a problem.
Okay, and 1...
I can just imagine the faces of the rest of your party at this point. But anyway, moving on. All right.
Pastures is probably looking at it and going, wait a minute, I wanted that.
Finders keepers, losers weepers.
There's still enough for you, Francis, to raise a body or 2 if you need to.
Listen here, skinny boy, you have had enough skeletons. I want some. Trust me, you'll like it. Lies. Who are you attacking?
I'm just testing this. The global attack modifier macro seems to be completely broken on my character sheet. It's not working. It's fine. Ignore it.
Okay, let's have a search of this area.
Yep. So all the way up to where I'd say where the light is at the end of the road. You can search all the way along there. Make your rolls then, people. That's a good roll. That's a really good roll.
I think I'm too busy messing around, so I'll skip this one out.
That's alright.
Oh well, I have a shitty perception, but I'll take a chance anyway.
Go on then. Okay. Francis. Very nice, guys. Okay.
Yes, thank you. I know, I rolled nice.
Let's see. Alright, 2 passes, so that's going to be 3 rolls on the loot table. You can decide between you who wants to roll it. You know how to do it. Let's get it done and move on.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, that's useful. That's really useful. That's a good roll. Alright, Skullcap, see if it's magical or not.
Rarity. Quality.
So you want rarity? Yeah, it is. So you've got a blue Skullcap, magical Skullcap. And you've got to do 1 more.
At the loot quality.
Sure, loot search, yes.
And a mining. No, not you, Xerxes. Francis.
Oh, yeah.
No. Just do a loot search, Francis.
Soothing potion.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't need to roll anything for that. So it's a soothing potion, a stamina potion, and a magical Skullcap. Not bad. All right. Obviously, you've also got any of the base equipment that all the Vile Hunters have, so you can have access to that. It's going to be 2 small shields, and 3 small shields, and 3 of the what do they use? Short swords. They also have on them leather armor, and also leather gloves and leather boots if anyone wants to pinch the dead clothing off of a dead woman.
Sorry, what was the armor that they have? So they have the boots?
Leather boots, leather gloves, and actual leather armor. So they got a full set of leather, basically, coverage.
Yeah, guys, can I just get one of the boots and helms?
No problem.
Yeah, then I'll take one of each. That instantly.
Right, so you got gloves and boots.
I already had gloves. I'm gonna take boots and a helmet because you said they had the full set, right? Or do they not?
No. The full set is just basically the chest, the gloves,
Okay.
and the boots. The helmet is not part of that.
Okay, then I am just gonna take the leather boots.
They don't wear helms.
Okay. Then just the leather boots with 10 durability. Ten 10% chance to resist knockback. How does that percentage get calculated?
It just adds, like, so you would do a roll, and if you pass, then they would do a resist roll.
Okay.
So if something attempts to knock you back, and they succeed, or you fail your strength check, then you've got an extra percentage roll that you might be able to. It's only a small percentage, but you've still got a percentage chance to avoid it. Okay.
Okay, are we
So-
ready to proceed?
The road to your south, you lose track of where it goes about 100 feet or so. It turns sharply around a corner. You lose your way, but it's not too bad. As long as you follow the path, you can pretty much get to where you want to go, but you can't see what's around there. However, are you guys actually going to walk this path, or are you going to head back, or what are you going to do? You need to tell me.
Okay, shall we proceed?
Yes, let's go.
Guys,
Great start.
yes. But can we just take a short break? Like 10-20 minutes? Like short
What?
rest?
You can take a short rest if you want.
Yeah, just to recover basic HP and MP.
Go for it. It's only 10 minutes. It's nothing much. Go for it.
Roll 20 is really playing up today. I can't move my character. I can't. The whole screen keeps freezing.
Yeah. Just try and refresh the screen, see if that works.
Yeah, I've just done that, yeah. I can't zoom in the map.
Okay. So then we're gonna move forward then?
Right, did you do your hit point rolls? Xerxes, is that what you wanted to do? Did you take any damage?
I took 6 damage. And I was then at 43.
Okay.
And it was 75 MP.
So you're gonna use one hit point dice to try and recover, or 2.
1 hit dice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, it's a D12 for me. So
Mhm.
okay, 1 D12.
Charlotte, where are you?
What?
Scarlett's gone off scouting.
The wrong way.
It's being weird again, isn't it? Right, so that's 1. Do you want to use another one, or are you gonna stick with just your 1 hit point back?
You know what? I'm just gonna stick with that one.
Watch out you get your dice
Okay.
roll plus your constitution modifier.
Ooh, that's a +4 then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I added to that. So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
That's a
4.
very good point.
I'm 1 HP away from max health, so I'm good.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, so then, with that all done,
Castor will lead the way forward.
great stuff.
Show me the way.
On my way.
Okay. So, you take off down the path. You get to the bend and carefully go around it because you can't really see what's there. And I need somebody to make a roll for me. It's going to be... You can decide who it is. It doesn't matter who. I need a D10 roll, please.
A D10.
I think Esther should, he's basically leading the way, isn't he?
It doesn't really matter. Nothing. It doesn't matter who does it as long as someone does it. A 1. No,
that's
sorry. Why did that travel 1? Oh, it's your
D10,
so
Kester.
7.
Or 7.
There we go. So 7. Okay. So you get into your journey about a good hour or so walking, and you hear distant thunderclap, and you notice that although the area is generally darkened anyway due to the fog that's always persistent in this area at the moment, you notice that a few raindrops start to fall, and then you see lightning above, and before long you keep on passing through as best as you can, but there's no avoiding it. There's the heavens are going to open very, very soon. You are kind of, well, you haven't really got any options. There's nowhere to really stop and to take any cover. If you've got a camping equipment, if you want to, you could make camp and try and wait out the storm, or you can just press on. What do you want to do, guys?
Part of me wants to just go camp and wait it out. Another part of me says, fuck it, let's just weather through it.
How far away is the cathedral now? Can I see it still? Can I see it at all?
No, not at this point, no.
DM, what would be the effects of proceeding through the storm as opposed to camping?
The effects of being in a thunderstorm whilst you are proceeding through it means that you are going to be what does it say? You are wet through. You have reduced movement, and as you are battling very, very strong winds all the time, and also you will have a weakness to certain elements.
Right, let's stop and camp then.
Camping it is then.
Does everyone have camping gear?
I have one.
I used to. I lost mine long ago.
Okay. DM, I have camping gear with a bracket of 10. I'm assuming that's 10 uses.
Yes, that's
If
10 uses for one person.
If I use extra uses on it, will I be able to do camping gear for those who do not have any gear?
No.
Seems
Okay.
a bit illogical.
Well, do we want to just proceed then? Or, well,
I say we just push on.
personally,
We're not.
I would
Sorry.
prefer to wait out the storm in camp, because it sounds like we're going to, even once the storm finishes, we're still going to be under the effects of whatever it is we get through of the storm. I don't want to run into shit in the storm where we're not as well set up as we could be.
We've got a town portal. We can, if we need to bail, we can bail easily.
Yeah, but that would be a waste of a town portal.
But we're not exactly struggling for money, are we?
Yeah, but that's how you quickly lose money.
I mean, I could just use a town portal and go and buy a camping kit if that's really your concern.
I could literally just stay behind this rock and not even care about the camping gear. And
Well, why don't we? I mean, camping gear is a bit pointless because the town portal does the same thing. We could just town portal back and camp in town.
Except that the town portals are expensive and camping gear is not.
Oh,
Who else does not have camping gear?
I have camping gear.
Francis, have you got camping gear?
No.
Sorry, say again.
No.
No.
So half of us don't have camping gear.
Okay.
Right. In that case, I would suggest we use the town portal, and those without camping gear get some when we get back to town. Am I the only one with the town portal on us at the moment?
Oh, I think you are.
Right, in that case I will use the town portal, get us back to town. We can wait out the storm there, assuming there is a storm over the road's encampment, because you're probably quite a distance away from it at this point, aren't you?
There's no actual storm over that way. No, it's only, well, yeah, you are quite a distance away from it. Every time you go a bit further on and press further on, you are making that distance further away from the road.
Okay. We're going to have to go back. I'm just going to have to see if I can see where the storm is. No, I didn't pick Druidcraft. Oh well.
Wait, does Scott have the Downpour Scroll or Kista?
Kester's got it.
Okay.
Alright.
So, okay, fine. I mean, I'm happy for us to go back to camp, go back to the road.
Yeah,
Camp,
let's just
wait
use
out the
it.
storm, or at least you guys can get some camping gear, and we bring the camping gear out here and set camp, and then wait out the storm. So, which will take the guesswork out and try to guess how long the storm is going to last.
Yeah.
So for you guys, it is a important decision as well, by the way.
What if we just open a town portal, use a town portal scroll, and one of us goes through it, gets 2 camping gears, and then comes back instantly?
I miscounted. This is what. This is.
Okay, let me freeze it for me. Let me freeze it in now.
It's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I think we should just. Well, I mean, yeah, I think we should just go. But if you want us to camp, we'll camp.
We can't just camp because half of us do not have camping gear.
Well, we've got the portal, so regardless how we choose to do it, you know, for me, it's the same principle. Go back to town, or
Whilst we're in town, I'm going to see if I can I determine how far away the storm is from the rogue's encampment and watch it from there.
having said that, I'm confident we're going to find a waypoint pretty soon. We might not even need to burn the town portal.
Alright, fuck it then, let's go search for a waypoint.
Sod it.
Decisions, eh?
Just go back, use the waypoint we just came through. Get yourselves in camping gear. We'll start our camp.
Yeah, why would we use a town portal scroll when we are... Yeah, we're
Right.
like...
We don't know how long we've been walking for.
Well, remember,
An hour.
you're going to be... You're doing a round trip, basically, now. So you're covering the same part of the map over twice. So you are going to be taking about half an hour. So that'll be an hour full on.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we could risk an hour. That's cool.
Okay?
Yeah, I mean that's.
Okay.
Do you want all of us to go, or can we just send?
Right. Bear in mind that you've been travelling to get to the point where you've seen this event happen. Okay, so you're no longer in this area anymore where you can see. You are basically between maps.
Yeah, I get that. As far as
Alright,
that's
so you've also got to add that onto the fact that you are now going to turn back and then go through. You are going to be wasting a lot of time, which you don't have.
I'd say we just weather through the storm.
But it's your choice.
Let's just weather through the storm.
Yeah, I said it before. Let's just push on. Find a waypoint. Let's go.
Alright, which direction?
Apparently someone's got to leave in 10.
Yes.
I just want to know which direction we're going in, because at this point I still don't know.
Okay, we're proceeding on, forwards. Everyone wants to go forwards because they don't want to go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean literally in this direction or that direction, like east or south. Which direction we're gonna go in?
Anymore, we are between maps.
Yeah, we're not on this zone anymore. Alright, load the net screen, DM, let's go. We're moving on. The decision has been made.
So the decision is
Push.
push forwards.
Push forward.
All right, you push forwards into the storm. Your overall journey is going to take you 3 hours. Okay, you are going to be weathering a storm for about an hour and a half. When you get there, you are soaking wet. All your equipment is soaking wet. Your clothing, your armor, anything you're wearing is completely wet. You are battling heavy winds, which is reducing movement for not just you, but anything that is in that area. And you also all have a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
I knew it was fucked. Point of exhaustion is disadvantage.
-1 to all rolls, -5 movement speed.
That's fine.
Alright.
Alright. And you appear the effects of this storm are also present in this map as well, and it also affects any of the monsters that are in there as well, so just bear that in mind.
So they're also soaking wet.
Correct. They haven't been travelling for as long as you have, so they don't have it. Well, they don't have exhaustion anyway. They're monsters, but they wouldn't be as struggling with it as such. But they still are reduced in movement because there are strong winds blowing about, and they also suffer the weaknesses of being wet. Okay. So I believe you're all there. Yes, you're all there so far. You might need to put your pets back in, so forth. Let's see if I can do the walls.
I've got no idea where we are. I can just see a blank screen.
You might have to scroll in, scroll out, zoom in, zoom out. Mine's really playing as well.
Yeah, just zoom out and...
Yeah, just keep trying to zoom out and or refresh the page and then zoom out again. He's really playing up today.
Yeah, I cannot zoom out anymore.
Yeah, well... He's just...
Yep.
Yeah, use your right scroll bar and maybe if you go up or down, maybe map is at... Could be the case. That's what usually happens with my screen.
Right, hold up, Scarlet, because I only just put you guys in there. You're gonna get to pick your movement formation before you start heading off.
I can already see the first one even without moving.
You probably can. Yes, this area is a little bit infested. What are they?
I don't know, he keeps walking around and lighting up these lamps.
Yeah, the world's going to shit, but someone's got to keep the lamps going.
Someone's lighting through these monster-infested lands. Some devoted motherfucker with balls of steel is lighting these lanterns.
Just so you can see.
What? Have you never heard of the spell Continual Flame?
Yeah, but is that a magical flame? Wouldn't the storm extinguish that?
No, not if they're covered. They're all covered, aren't they?
Yeah, Continual Flame is a magical flame that will not be extinguished, even if you take it underwater.
I would argue, no, Scarlet probably hasn't heard of that spell. No, she's not. She's not that in tune with magic. She's only got her very limited number of magic spells she's got access to. Currently, Fog Cloud and Hunter's Mark and things like that.
Creates no heat, doesn't use oxygen, continue flame can be covered or hidden, but not smothered or quenched. It's a level 2 spell, so it's the sort of thing a ranger would be aware of, even if you can't cast it yet.
Pretty cool. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go at Kester. I can see, I don't know, you probably can, but you most definitely can, but I can see we've got hostiles up ahead when your map loads in.
I can see about half a dozen.
Yeah. The second I see him, DM, I'll plop a Hunter's Mark on the first one
No worries.
and take cover behind this rock.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just step over here, and holy fuck.
Oh, that didn't work. What happened? What? What have I created a duplicate me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Opie's joined us.
Hey, Opie, what's that?
That's a good point. I need to make sure that is. Oh, if he's gone.
Damn.
Okay, Francis, do you want to re-summon Gary?
Yep. Just
Gary would
just
stay with
pulling
him,
forward.
wouldn't he?
Just pulling forward. Francis, your mage armor may need to be recast.
Yes, it will do.
Last 8 hours. That was
Do I get the key, Bob?
Yeah. Yeah, you get to keep Bob and Beatrice, or whoever you had. Who did you have? Did you just Bob?
Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob, because somebody else wants to see his head.
Okay.
I'll recast what's it face?
Mage armor.
It was only a 3-hour journey. Mage armor last 8 hours.
I've had it on for like, we had a long rest, didn't we?
No, you didn't have a long rest. But you have been doing you have been doing stuff in town that's taken time, and you've also been fighting. You've also been travelling.
Well, we agreed to a long rest last time.
Yeah, but you didn't need it, did you? You didn't need it because you leveled.
I did. Oh, I didn't need it because we levelled.
Yeah,
That's fine then.
You're all dinged, so therefore you get your full refresh.
That's fine then.
Let's put that there. Okay.
Okay. What?
Okay. I think this situation calls for a spike growth.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
First of all, are you all in the order that you want to be travelling in? So along these like first 2 or 3, like don't go past this rock. Basically, you can appear anywhere between in those squares that are. If I show you, so don't go past here.
I kind of assumed I was in the lead because I've got the greatest vision.
Yeah, I literally just wanted to ask you, don't you think we should switch places, Kester? That I stand behind you, that because you have a further view.
Yeah, that's why I thought I was in the lead, but everyone decided to jump ahead of me.
Right,
Yeah,
so
because I thought
you two swap places then.
Yeah.
You two swap places, and
Maybe
it should
we
be
can
good.
Back a bit.
I do have unfortunate news that I have to take my leave. Actually, but you know what? I'll let Kester decide wherever I'm gonna stand because I usually just stand right behind him. Unfortunately, I will have to take my leave and go at this point.
Right. Okay. Before you,
Yeah.
how urgent do you have to go?
Excuse me, what?
How urgent is it you have to go?
Yeah, I have to leave. I had to leave 10 minutes ago. I added 10 more minutes to that. They are literally waiting for me before we can leave.
Right. So you have to go now. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Might be worth wrapping. It might be worth just wrapping up here, DM.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make you guys fight against these lot.
Just call it an early day. 2 players down.
Yeah. I can't do anything with that.
Alright, guys. Well, good game. I'll see you in
Wow.
a few weeks.
Yeah, it's in 2 or 3.
We're
Wait.
free now.
3.
We're on our long stretch.
So it's for the 11th of June, right?
All the times on Discord, mate, so it should be there. But
Yeah.
I'll make sure to check in with you all before we reconvene.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I did enjoy the battle sequence, and it was chaotic as hell, but I did enjoy it. But I will unfortunately take my
Yeah, it's
leave.
nice to see all
Bye,
the-
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
See you later, guys.
And as a reminder, I will not be here for the next session.
Okay.
Alright, guys. No worries.
Well, I should be in the field.
alright,
I'll see
okay.
you up.
So I'll cut recording there. Then we're going to have a short one today. Can't be helped, I'm afraid, by the looks of it. So sorry, everyone. Hopefully we'll have a better time next time. But obviously it wasn't meant to be for today. Bye bye for now.